I've made it to Barcelona and I'm in my hotel room. Let me just show you what I walked into. First of all, stunning room. Need to sort suitcases out. But look, got a runner bottle. Got these, I guess they kind of look like press-on tattoos. We'll figure out what they are. Got socks, clothing, a cute card, which I'm so excited to open, but I'll wait for Jason. And then an itinerary, which I have not even looked at yet. So I will be reviewing that. But yeah, it's such a cute setup. And then I'll show you the weather we're dealing with. It actually looks not as bad now as it did earlier, but honestly, like, it's just so rainy. I've done really long travel trips in my life. Like, I'm from Argentina, go there all the time. And this was obviously very short, but it really tired me out. And I kind of thought I might go out and explore, but it's really rainy today in Barcelona. And I feel like I need to recharge my social battery because literally it's 5 p.m, dinner's in 2 hours. So silly that I'm eating now, but I'll tell you why. So yeah, dinner's in 2 hours and then it's just gonna be like social thing after social thing. So kind of want to recharge. Rest of the weekend, luckily looks like good weather because I did not come from London to Barcelona for bad weather. Anyways, last time I ate was 10 a.m. at Stansted Airport and it is now 5 p.m. local time and I haven't eaten and it wasn't like the biggest of meals. And obviously I'm running a half in 2 days, so I've got to eat. So basically I got some sushi from Itsu back in London because I knew I would like need to eat. I just thought for some reason I'd be eating a bit earlier than this. And I also got these rice cakes from home. I brought them in my bag literally also because I knew that I would need probably a couple of snacks throughout the travel day. So I've got all of that, which is great. I'm just going to put the soy on the lid. I'm really excited for this weekend in Barcelona. I need to stop doing that. I think so, as I said, I'm from Argentina and I speak Spanish. And I think like I've just grown up a lot of like people realizing that I speak Spanish in England. And obviously English people's perception of Spanish a lot of times is Spanish from Spain. So they'll be like, español, ¿dónde está la biblioteca? Or whatever. And I'm always like, oh, I don't do the lisp. And like most Spanish speakers in the world don't do the lisp. I won't even begin to bore them with an Argentinian accent, but I just explain to them like, you know, not everyone in Spain does the lisp, I think. I hope I'm right with that. Latin America doesn't lisp, so, you know, it's just a bit funny. But yeah, I like doing it. But that's why I have beef with British people saying Ibiza, because I'm like, well, you're not saying Barcelona, and you're not saying, I can't even think of a different word, Permiso. I don't know, like you're not doing a lisp, so why have you chosen Ibiza to do that? Like in Latin America, we'll say Ibiza, you know, other Spanish speakers. We won't go, Ibiza, we'll say Ibiza. So that's just a little tangent of mine. Anyways, I'm quite excited for some solo time now. Jason's not here. I'm not with the team. I'm gonna eat some sushi, watch some TikToks. Trying to decide what to wear for dinner and like, I just don't know. Currently got like this little blouse out from Free People and then just like some jeans which are pretty wrinkled. Maybe that's a better view. Oh, I don't know. Women will get this, not so much men, but like we ask our other girlies what we're wearing so that we're all on the same like vibe. And I know the girls on the trip, but I'm not necessarily like close enough to be like, what are you wearing? Maybe I should. Because it's a Valentine's Day trip, as I said, like people's partners are coming or like a friend, a +1. So I think no one's technically going alone. Like everyone has a +1 to bring, or maybe someone else is in the same situation as me where they're like +1 is coming later. But I guess like going alone to a thing is scary enough, but going alone when you think everyone else has someone is even more scary because everyone else like has a safety net and you don't. I am honestly like quite a social person, but I think as I've gotten older, I've just become like a little bit more socially weird. Like nothing too bad, but I like overthink social situations a lot more than I used to. Okay, I need to go down in half an hour. Me again, having not done hair or makeup. I might go for this just like oversized shirt because it's pizza night, you know, like we don't want to go crazy. Anyways, I know you girls do this. When you're trying on an outfit and you're trying to see how you look, you do the pretend like, hi, so nice to meet you. Like, yeah, hi, Maggie, hi, so nice to meet you. Unless I'm like really outing myself here and I'm an absolute freak. But I feel like I've seen this on TikTok before where you're like literally just like checking out an outfit and you're like, hi, good to meet you. Yeah, I'm Maggie. Like God, are we weird? Anyways, I think that this is not me like with my bag and everything. I just wanted to see like the full fit. So yeah, it's really raincoat, but I think I'm gonna do like just jeans, trainers, oversized shirt, like keep it cash. Okay, I've got to be downstairs in 5 minutes. I think some hair and makeup brought the outfit together, hopefully. I don't really know. Oop. I don't really know if you can see. I was watching Love is Blind as I got ready. I literally devoured the show. I watched like 4 episodes on the fly and then I just watched 1 episode. Okay, let me show you. So, very simple outfit, honestly. The top is Zara, jeans are Levi's, shoes are Zadig & Voltaire. This little bag, I think is like I don't know, it was some cheap bag I got years ago, and I still use it. Okay, TTYL, going for some pizza with the team now. Oh my god, DJ Inception! Sat down and we got these little name cards and then a keyring that says Barcelona, and then a little like postcard, and we're all on these tables.
The Runna Barcelona Half Marathon 2026 trip. We are so grateful and so happy that all of you, most of you, have made it here so far, even though there have been like tons of weather warnings. So well done, and well done for keeping out the rain as well. Just wanted to kind of like go through the plan of action for the weekend. And Valentine's Day weekend as well.
Caesar salad to start and a Coke Zero.
But yeah, no. So I was I was still like very oblivious to the distance and everything.
If you flip, but you can flip it and then you can like help yourself.
Do you remember I had it in Oxford? Yeah, you and Tom about it.
The fat. I've never seen these.
You've never seen the videos? This is insane.
Yeah.
How do I make it move? This is insane. You like seeing this for the first time? I actually feel like a kid. Why is it so
Wait,
small?
if you press that button, like no, to flip the screen, then you can, it goes to you, not on the screen. I actually filmed on YouTube. And then it'll like, when I went
No! Get that away!
Hello. Let's have a big fat debrief. There were about like 35 people and everybody had a +1. So I just felt like a little meep, meep. And also a lot of people didn't know each other. And like, there were some people I knew, but like no one I was that close with. And I feel like I'm a bit of a smaller creator. And a lot of like the big creators know each other. So like very imposter syndrome, very like, I don't know, feeling like a bit out of place. And like a lot of that is obviously in my head, but you have to be so confident and put yourself out there. Dinner was lovely. We had like names already on the table, so you couldn't pick who you were sat with. And I have a feeling that they purposefully put you around people you didn't really know. So that was already a little bit anxiety inducing, especially as I didn't have my +1, because there were points of the dinner where like, I felt like it got a bit awkward and then people would like speak in their like +1s and I didn't have that. So I just very much had to like put myself out there, like ask people lots of questions. And then, so we're leaving. Oh my God, I literally felt like the last school kid to be picked. And like a lot of this is in my head, honestly, but like social things can be really hard sometimes. Anyways, they were like, yeah, everybody share Ubers, like order some Ubers and, or like you can walk. And I wanted to get in an Uber. This is really sad. I was like, hey guys, like, do you have an Uber? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, is your Uber full? Yeah. Not that anybody was being mean, but like, you know, naturally you're going to get Ubers with your friends. So I was a bit like, ooh. Luckily there were some people walking and I was like, that's fine, walk. Anyways, they're always a bit of a test, these events. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my PJs on, do some lovely skincare, get into bed. And instead of feeling so like weird about everything, be super fucking grateful. Sorry, I don't know if I should be swearing. That I am on a brand trip with Runna. I'm in Barcelona. I've met a ton of new people. I've put myself out there. Like, what an amazing opportunity. I literally don't mean to be negative. It's not even negativity. It's just a bit of like anxiety. That's it. But you know what? Like, I'm so proud of myself for getting myself here. So night night. What do I want? I think the mug is too small for like... No. Okay, I think I'm gonna check. Okay, really weird breakfast. I've got cereal, 2 little fried eggs, mushrooms, cheese, waffle. And then I'm going to put these electrolytes in one of the waters. And then I've got some coffee. It's a lot of carbs for one girl. I've had 2 bowls of cereal, a waffle. The carb loading life is tough. Baby's first brand trip.
You point the camera in my face. All the words just leave my head.
I know, you literally just go
like smile or thumbs up.
Wait, I really can't. I thought you could see it from here.
See, with these cameras, the zoom is so
No, but also you can't see it. I know, I never zoom because it gets blurry.
But it's also, it only zooms like, like run.
Well, Sagrada Familia is over there.
It's over there somewhere.
What were you actually videoing?
I don't know, I actually don't even know anymore.
We're in Barcelona for
The Runna Shakeout! Wait. Oh wait, that's yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Guys, that looks really nice.
I know.
Wait, I'll show you. Actually, I might get pics. This is quite cute. Tell me you're doing a race for that. Tell me you're an influencer. Okay, so the POA is this. And then I'll go first, and then we'll go round. Oh,
It's going to take about 40 tries.
Oh no!
So I suppose it's like down. Yeah. And then I'll do. I don't know. So yeah. Sorry. So down. Sorry. Can you actually put it on the table? Half-ass it.
Who's trained with runner? Yeah. Amazing. Well, huge good luck to all of you. The idea of this morning is a very nice, fun, easy 5K shakeout run, which hopefully means no one's going to be sprinting off and setting any PBs. A nice, easy run. It's going to be a nice route as well. We're going to be running just up towards the main road before we take the left. We'll get to see.
Already struggling. What's our pace right now? What's the limit? No, it's still 7:30. Yeah, it feels a touch quicker than I usually go. 6:45. Hi, Jenny.
Great stuff, guys. All bunching together. We're going to group next and then carry on running.
We're all stopping for a photo op. Yeah, we are fully at the back. Tallulah like sticking us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you like a croissant? Pan au chocolat?
Yeah. Go on, I'm like just holding my cameras. Thank you.
Well, this is more interesting than the runs.
I'm ready. Wait, is it recording? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, yummy. All ready. This is my outfit to go to the expo. Oh my god. Boy. Shut up. You didn't shut the door. Oh my god. This boy was ready like 20 minutes ago. And then I'm like, let's go. Needs to pee, needs to find his passport, needs to... Can't look at the door. I hate being late. And we're running late. Wait, I'm not even filming your sprint. Oh my god. Okay, what's your thoughts so far on first influencer brand trip? No, stop.
I'm not really hyper about it.
You thought it was funny that everyone was talking about running shoes?
I didn't find it funny.
Oh my god, give us something.
It was an observation. I think it's great. Thank you, runner. Like me again.
Hashtag gifted, hashtag PR trip. Getting in the oh no! Not the phone. Not the phone. We look so close together.
Nos vamos para el expo. No sé cómo se dice en español.
They look so good. Bye. Well, hopefully. Oh, muchas gracias. It's so nice to have blue skies. I'm a bit cold actually. We've just made it to the expo and just figured out that there's a queue going like all the way around everywhere. It's honestly probably hours. It is one of the biggest half marathons. Is it? I think there's 30,000 people. 6,000? I was like, damn, I was so off. We left the queue because the rest of the team is getting our bibs. We were never going to make it in there.
Same.
Same name?
Yeah, but some of them aren't you guys, it's the thing. We had to get those in the end.
Alright.
Alex.
Thank you.
Lino. Yay, thank you. For a little tiny. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then this is Jason.
We're at the market. We're gonna get a tour of the market and buy the ingredients to make the food. Hello. Yeah. Wow.
We're getting the ingredients for paella.
Oh, I love an artichoke.
DDI. Oh, there we go. We'll see what's going on in this DDI thing.
Do you think we're all making like one paella together? Or do you think that they're individual? I hope it's individual.
We didn't get to choose.
It'll be individual
Maybe we choose
or
the...
in pairs.
Yeah. Oh, maybe in pairs.
Oh, thank you.
We do it here in Gablet, and then we are going to serve you. We have 4 jars already done for you from yesterday. Because as you know, sangria is a fermented drink. So needs time for get the fruit allowed to release the sugar into the drink. So they start to develop this way for purify the water. They start to give sangria to kids, imagine. Then obviously they didn't purify the water by fermenting it, but they found out after years that they were making a soft drink. Then it started to become very popular about 100 years ago.
Here's the veggie tapa, and then we have some sangria as well. What is this vegetable? It looks like a pickle. It's a pickle.
We're gonna do the seasoning that we do in the south of Spain. In Andalusia, here.
Salt and pepper.
No, just this one.
Smells nice.
I wanna go in.
Best.
Nothing. I will. No,
Yeah, I'll get in there, Jenny. Good work.
Yay!
Spice, our condiment. Why?
do it close to the.
Our condiment.
Yeah, you can use your hand.
All of it? Yeah. All of it?
Jason, yes!
All of it?
Fish fry. How do we know that it is good quality saffron? Because we're gonna find your rice later.
I like saffron.
Slowly. 5, 6,
Now guys, we can mix everything together.
7, yes. Now you guys can mix all together.
Very good.
Now guys, we can mix everything together.
Ooh, that's a good beating. Good beating.
It's not gonna last for
Wait, I'm scared about the bowl. It's moving.
Take a cloth, you fold it like this, then you go like this, and you create a chair for your bowl. Okay?
A chair for your what?
A chair.
For what?
For the bowl.
Oh, for the bowl.
See it? It doesn't move anymore.
Oh, I see. You're doing a great job.
There's the peppers.
So nice.
Now guys, what we want is to para the crispy crunchy rice that I mentioned before, remember?
So, that's the crunchy part. That's the sopperrat.
Thank you. Finally, our paella is ready. It's really tasty.
69 y mi tomo 30.
Does it smell good?
Yeah. It does smell like creme brulee. Or like
Does it?
custard.
Arriba, abajo, al centro, adentro. That it means
Up, down, center, inside.
very important.
Oh, yummy.
Thank you.
That's very good. The end of day 2 and we finished our paella making class, and not gonna lie, I completely crashed. But I feel like the group was crashing in general, like just social battery, but also just tiredness, like waking up early. But I had a really good day. Like after the first night, I definitely felt a little bit like socially anxious and like I wasn't really getting into the swing of things. And then after today, like everyone was so lovely. Race day, woo woo. Race day. Woo woo. Jason and I are in very different waves. Weirdly enough, they put me in like the quicker wave. So I'm running with like the 140 half marathon people. So I start at 9:05 and Jason starts 9:50. Also put my little chip, my race day shoes. We ordered pasta last night, literally 3 pastas for the 2 of us. They weren't that big though. This is my race day bib, not that you can track me anymore. I'm gonna take a portable, probably in the bag. I'm gonna do a bag drop, and then here is my fuel, my literal fizzy pigtails, salt chews and gels. I've got my headphones, my sunnies. I'm gonna pick these up I think after breakfast. And then I'll put this all in this bag and drop it off. This morning there were 2 guys who, I mean, I didn't even know if they were guys, but they were definitely guys. Actually no, we could hear them. They just started blasting music like at 6:30 I want to say, and singing, and it didn't last long because someone like knocked on the wall and they stopped, and I just thought that was like crazy and so selfish. Like I was getting up anyways, but like not everyone's getting up at this time. Oh, this is outside, still pitch black, but you can see us. Hello. I'm having a bowl of cereal, a banana now, and then I'm taking this banana for later. I assume you're doing the same?
Banana now, banana.
And then you're having bread with jam, Nutella?
Separate breads.
Yeah, obviously. And then I'm having coffee. I just had my electrolytes. I had, what brand is this? Element. I was gonna say Element Tea. I had a really rogue flavour for this morning, which was mango chili. It was really spicy. And you're having an unflavoured one, I think. Team Pig.
2 more.
Oh, I'm gonna go in the front.
On the edge.
Okay.
Running a race, you're going
Oh.
I'm freezing. I think it's perfect running weather. Outfit of the day. Can't really see it.
And
How are you feeling?
I am very excited.
Not nervous?
Obviously,
oh, tell them your fun fact.
I know I haven't verified it. I can't tell it to the masses.
I think it sounds about right.
I once read that your body can't, or the chemicals released in your body when you're nervous and when you're excited are actually the same. So whenever you're nervous, you tell yourself, "I'm actually just really excited."
That sounds about right.
And I mean, other fun fact is you're only nervous because you care about the thing you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. It was so cool.
You look great.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow! Just did the toilet queue. The portaloos were literally vile as expected. Yeah, no, we both walked in like, ugh. Mine had poo outside of the toilet, which I don't know how someone does that.
It needs to dry into my skin.
That was the entire toilet queue, so I think we're running like a little bit late to our start time. I think we're meant to be started now. Oh, my watch was off. Anyways, starting so soon. Going to the start now. Like genuinely, we have no idea if we're in the right way right now because we kind of missed it. Well, we're actually exactly on time. But you're meant to get to your pen earlier. Like these people are probably not starting at 9:05.
Yeah, and there's a pink.
I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we're fine. So Celine and I have exactly the same PB, both 2:36. So basically we're going to run together, run walk this, and we're going to try to do like a 6 or 7 minute PB.
Yeah, we are.
But be responsible and not take it too quickly so we don't burn out. We're at 6k. Oh my god, I was about to say halfway and that's really like not close. We're a quarter of the way in. Yeah, not doing too bad. A bit of struggle city, but I think we're pretty on pace for our PB. 5k left. I think we're on track, I don't really know. But we've been walking the whole way, and yeah, it really feels like the end is super near now. Get better. Remember. Hold hands.
Esa sonrisa. Come on everybody, I can hear you.
Now
That was a PB by far at least 5 minutes, but I'll wait for the official trip time. Oh, that was really tough. I left Selena in the final like 2K because I had it in me to like sprint, but because I sprint at the end, I'm like struggle city. Like I need to lay down. I need a pizza. I actually need a pizza. Oh, Selena just finished like 4 minutes ago. That was great though. We have an after party back at the hotel to celebrate in about an hour.
Saw her just before the end. About 400. No, we ran the last 400 meters.
Yeah, he caught up to me at like, what was it?
And I was
20K,
at that point I was running
ran.
at like 5:10 pace, and then I saw it and I was like, I slow down.
Back in the hotel room, but secured this, and me, Jason, and Selena that I was running with all got a PB. They say Barcelona is the fastest course, but honestly, it was so good. I felt pretty good. Like I actually didn't even like I thought I'd be struggling, but I honestly wasn't just till like right at the end. So good. Anyways, gonna go shower quickly because I need some food in me, and we have like a rooftop party. We are at the after party, rooftop party. Hello.
I don't look as
Look
nice
at your
as
outfit.
her.
Look
I decided I wasn't gonna get dressed.
Actually, I don't know if I should have. Like
No, it's good that you
like,
did. Most people have.
okay, I feel tired from that. It's so pretty.
I was just like sitting down for so long. I was like, I'm not getting
I know that you were like not bothered. Oh, look at all
Either
the
not going or
I've literally been stuffing my face. There's so many things. This was a mini chicken burger, but the spread is amazing. Kind of Spanish themed.
When you start going like grand this time.
And also, yeah, the weather. Look at the weather. So nice.
How was it in February?
In Spain.
Oh my god.
Apparently today in the UK is disgusting.
Why do we do it to ourselves?
Hello from the day after the race. I'm a bit ill. I've got a cold. Kind of like before the race, I felt a bit like my throat was hurting a little bit. Nothing like serious enough to stop me from doing the race, but I was like, you know, when you just feel like you're getting a little cold, and I have a cold, but I don't feel that bad. I'm just like very sniffly, as you can tell. So last night we went out to dinner with Jason's parents who were in Spain. His mum's like doing a Spanish course, and then his dad flew out, and it was really nice. We went to Bao. Didn't film anything, didn't take any pictures, but it was good. Honestly, I was like so tired last night because not only did I run the race, but also like it's just been a crazy weekend, you know, lots of like socializing and just being switched on, and like so many plans, and then also probably getting a cold, and then also running the half. Like it just all piled up. And after the half, like we had a really quick turnaround time, showered, and then went up to the rooftop for a little like after race party, which was super nice. But all that to say, I was so tired last night, so after dinner I kind of just needed to like crash in the room, and that is what I did. And this morning we had a bit of a lie-in. Jason's working for the day for the hotel room, and I did some work in the morning, and then I'm hoping to have a few hours now in the afternoon to do some shopping, and then we both come out to lunch to Honest Greens, which is now open in the UK, but I know people rave about it. Food hasn't come yet, but it looks really nice over here. We've both got some kombuchas, and actually we've ordered a lot of food. I don't even know what we ordered. I went a bit crazy with like all these sides, so I'll show you when the food comes. But yeah, plan of action for me is to do a bit of Barcelona sightseeing and fly home this evening. I got like a black rice Mediterranean salad bowl with salmon, and then Jason got this like chicken market plate with some sides, which I'm also gonna eat. That looks literally divine. I can't wait to try it in London as well. Ooh. That's so good. Wow, that's so good.
My tummy is happy.
That's a big thing. Okay, finally gonna do a race debrief as I walk to go do some shopping in Barcelona. So basically, I put my time in as like 2 hours 30-ish. For context, Barcelona half marathon is one of the speediest races in the world, and I think that's because the course is very flat
and usually it's good weather, so it's a very, very speedy course. Not just speedy in terms of people are speedy, but also very strict cut-off times. The cut-off is 2 hours 45, which is really not long. That's an average pace of like 7:30, which is actually a women's running average pace. My first half took me over 3 hours. My second one, I want to say, was 2 hours 47. So it wasn't like, yeah, it's like super comfortable for me. And the paces only go up to 2 hours, and anything above 2 hours was the last wave. So for me, I was just kind of like, yikes. Because the way that cut-off times work is from when the last person crosses the finish line. Sometimes slow runners do put in their wrong estimated finish time so that they can start earlier, so that they have some more buffer, because there is literally like a sweeper van at the end and they will make you end your race and you don't get a medal and you don't officially get to finish the half. Anyways, I put in my right time. I put in 2 hours and a half, but for some reason they put me in the wave that corresponded to people running a 1 hour 40 half, and a lot of people on the trip that were speedy, that were estimating to take around that long, got put in the last wave. So it's not really the best position to be put in as a slow runner. It's great in the sense of you're not worried about the cut-off time, but people in your wave then will be speedier. So it does mean that you're more likely to get pushed out of the way. People might get annoyed by you, and that can make me quite anxious. So Selena, also in that trip, also a runner, had the same issue. She also was put in that quicker wave despite having a finish time of like, well, the same time as me, around 2 hours and a half. So the two of us went to like our start pen together, and she generally, we run it differently. Like, she runs the whole race, you know, obviously some walking breaks, but just tries to like run it full, versus I have like a run walk strategy. So I have walking breaks that are like strategically built in, and even though we were estimating to have a very similar overall average pace, we kind of knew we wouldn't run together because I trained with run walk and she didn't. Selena goes like, what's the strategy again? Like, when do you walk? How long do you walk for? And then I was like, do you want to try it? Do you want to do it together? And she was like, yeah, like, I'd love it if you kind of paced me to the PB. So basically we ran it together. I was telling her when to walk, when to run. I was like, come on, we got this. And I felt mostly good, honestly. Like, surprisingly, maybe because my attention was on Selena and not on myself. Like, I had something else to keep my mind busy. Like, I felt like it went really quickly. I felt really motivated, really strong. Like, probably the best I felt any race. I maybe also just being with someone. Like, we weren't chit-chatting a lot, but we were chit-chatting a bit, and like that definitely distracted me and made me feel, again, like I was putting my mind towards something else. So all in all, it was a really good race. I definitely had a few moments that I dipped, but what I will say that I think I've really started to do well, because the more races I've done, the more I've understood, is like understanding how much fuel and drink and all of that I need. There weren't too many aid stations, but that's why I've started to run with electrolyte chews, because essentially they hydrate you. So even if you're not getting water, you're not really feeling like you're dipping because of dehydration. So that's been super helpful, to a point where I felt like I had a lot to give. So around like 20k, she was like, just go on. And basically I started sprinting. Good and bad idea. Like, on the one hand, it was great to have like that much energy and be able to sprint, but it also meant like most of the race I was feeling okay, and then at the end I was feeling so not okay because I just sprinted. And that brings me to Jason, my husband, who ran it as well, because I was in the wrong wave, 1 hour 40. I started before him, which was a super unique situation, like would never happen. And I guess I started around, yeah, like half an hour-ish before him. So what ended up happening was he caught me, which we kind of knew would happen. So I had him and like everyone on the trip on tracking on the app, and my phone, well, my watch would buzz every time someone would pass like 5k, 10k, 20k. And when I passed 20k, it said on my watch like Maggie passed 20k, and then like a few minutes later I see Jason pass 20k. So I was like, I know he's near, I know he's near. And he said that he could spot me. I mean, I was wearing like neon green shorts, so obviously he'd spot me. And he basically like waited a bit to come up to me, like took it all in. I was sprinting, so for me I was going quickly, but his pace would have been quicker than that. So when he caught up to me, I was in the pits because I was like, I'd just been sprinting and he like was slowing down obviously a bit, and we kind of matched paces, and obviously I slowed him down by like a couple of minutes, but I was like, go, don't wait for me. But he was like, of course not, I want to run the like across the finish line together. And what's sweet is like he said, even if I'd caught you like 3k before or whatever, like I'd be, you know, I'd want to cross the finish line with you. And he said, like, which is so true, like, do I prefer running a half like 2 minutes slower or crossing the finish line like together? And like it doesn't remind you like that is what running is about. So for the first time ever, we held hands and we crossed the finish line together, which was like so sweet. And Selena only got across the finish line like a minute after me, so in the kind of like getting the medal area we met up again, and she was crying, bless her. Like I think she had a tough race, but she did so well, and she PB'd as well. We both had a previous PB of like 2 hours 36, and she got like 2 hours 32 and I got 2 hours 31, and it was so good. So yeah, we basically had a really good day, and that's kind of all there is to tell. Like I think that I had such a good race that I don't feel that sore today. I didn't feel that bad yesterday, and the only thing really that I'm struggling with today is like having a cold. But besides that, like physically, well, if it's not for my cold, like I would be able to go on a run today. Like not that I would, but I'm just saying like I feel fine, and that's a great feeling. Like I feel like I've definitely gotten used to halves by now. Marathon, obviously completely different story, but like I've run enough halves to be like kind of understand them. Like I understand how my body feels, not that they're normal. People do not realize how far they are, like I'm sorry. And especially being on this trip where there's a lot of speedy runners, like you realize a lot of people online might be seeing people do the halves in like an hour 30. You do not realize how quick you have to be running to do that. Like it's so hard. So don't ever let social media warp your perception. Like even me being like, yeah, I felt good in the half, like that's not normal. That is not normal, and that is after 2.5, actually coming on to 3 years almost of consistent running, like consistent training, really hard, never really took too long off. So please don't think that that's normal. I think this is where I'm going to end the vlog, seeing as we're heading to the airport soon. I only bought like this t-shirt basically in Bimba and Lola. There was such a good sale, and then I bought a jacket, so not so much shopping. And also I walked a lot this afternoon, and I feel like that was such a good way to like active recover. Like what I've learned is after a race, the worst thing you can do is stay still. Like if you go out on a walk, if you do a little bit of exercise, that's always like the best way to feel good after a race. So highly recommend. This is the hotel we've been staying at, by the way. It's gorgeous. And then Jason's working over there. That is it. I do have another race, but I'm not going to announce it just yet. So the training is not technically over, but I'll leave you on that cliffhanger, and feel free to comment your guesses on what my next race is. Hopefully I can announce that in like a few weeks time. But that is where the Barcelona half marathon vlog ends. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm still so new to YouTube, and it still feels like very unknown, scary territory, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So if you are watching this, I appreciate you so much, and I'm sure we'll chat again soon. Bye.